Start the party. Woo! Woo! More Madworld. Boom. All right. All right. I don't know. CPU is going crazy there for a second. Let's see. Let's get my Twitch going on my phone. So I can, you know, read you guys' comments. Boom, boom, chaka, chaka, boom, boom, yeah. We should be pretty good to go. Yeah, we're gonna play some more Madworld. As you can see, we're ranked 36. So you start the game at 250. Ranks definitely jump pretty quickly though. I would say we're a little past halfway. I should be able to get a couple hours into the game. So, but unless we run into a lot of trouble in terms of you know, difficulty, should be able to get through most of this game today. That is the plan. We're gonna turn down some of this stuff. Cutscene voices. We'll keep that stuff loud, but like sound effects. I just wanna. That's good. Save state, yes. I wanna make sure you guys can hear the announcers and stuff as much as possible, but not necessarily be drowned out by, you know, who's or what's it's, chainsaws, and blood, and guts. Gut splattering. Alright, so when we last left the game, we were getting through this dungeon area. We were like in a castle. We fought a giant Frankenstein, this guy. He was pretty fun. We also fought some wolf men, killed them, chopped them up to pieces. Basically blew that fucker up. And now, I guess fight a vampire. Area data. Here a little girl came to pray, but an evil bat spirit came to prey upon her soul, that is. Now she roams the sanctuary, feeding on the blood of all who pass within, while claiming top rank in the castle area. Take the chance. Hell yeah.
Look at him work. The man's a machine.
All for you, Naomi. Your knight's going to need a fire hose to get that blood off his shining armor.
I had nothing to do with this. I hadn't even heard about it until now. I'm sure this is one of my father's schemes. Oh, the idiot.
So, what are you gonna do when he gets here?
Magnificent. It's about time. Magnificent. Magnificent.
Why, she's going to let him save her, of course. She's the damsel in distress.
I don't know. Sounds like I might kill her.
This crumbling dirge factory church is one of the oldest cathedrals in Bergen City. Once a beautiful tourist attraction, it's now been declared a public safety hazard and is scheduled for demolition. In the meantime, the place is a favorite makeout spot for local teenagers who are a regular source of protein for the ravenous bats, rats, and various vermin who nest in this crumbling death trap.
If I was you, I might just watch my head. Cause if you can't keep them eyes open, you don't end up dead. Brown coat, motherfucker. Ain't a way that you getting up out of that.
Oh, okay.
Same way that a man stop breathing up with a hole in his chest with a blade. I'll mess your mind with my spade. I'll show you to the next day. I guarantee you they will definitely.
Ow.
And the flow continues to rise on the corners.
I smell Castlevania. Dude, this game looks so cool. Every little shot, basically, just looks really, really awesome.
You know, I like a gal who sucks as much as the next guy, but this blood-hungry bitch can give a hickey that'll put you in the morgue. Yeah, I fought her in the Eastern Bloc Games and lost a match. 4 pints of plasma and was declared legally dead for a week.
Awesome rack on her, though.
Oh, true that. While you're blinded by her headlights, she'll sink a swarm of bastard bats on you to mess up your shit. Plus, the fuckers have fleas.
Awesome rack on her, though.
True that.
Do your best, child.
Oh, that's right. Like, usually the last level is just a boss.
No!
Dude, you are a total pussy.
Fuck you. That was a priceless stained glass window.
Girl, I'll kill all your stuff.
Those bats are trashing the place.
That's exactly why you should never let a flock of bats crash at your house during spring break.
That doesn't make any sense. If she's a vampire, shouldn't Jack be using a silver chainsaw? Or a wooden chainsaw? Or a garwood chainsaw?
Dude, are you off your meds again?
Yes, why?
Oh, okay.
Come on, Jack, shake her off.
Don't get blinded by her headlights, man.
That bitch is shaped and baked.
Hey, does that mean that Jack won the power struggle?
Yes, it does.
Then why can't you just fucking say so?
I'm an announcer.
Hey, did you see how Jack broke her guard before his chainsaw attack? That's how you do it.
I don't do it that way. I've never even competed in a Death Watch game.
All right, I should have said that's how people who aren't complete fucking pussies do it.
Get her.
Shake her, Jack. Shake her like a British nanny. That's what you have to do to those clingy bitches. Shake them the fuck off your back.
You know what? You need some sensitivity training or something.
I call them like I sees them. Great back busting, Jack. How do you fight a cloud of rabid bats?
Well, if you can't beat them, you can always burn them. Hey, did you see how Jack broke her guard before his chainsaw attack? That's how you do it.
I don't do it that way. I've never even competed in a Death Watch game.
All right, I should have said that's how people who aren't complete fucking pussies do it.
Jack's really getting his ass handed to him. Great back busting, Jack.
You got nothing. Nope. Oh. Can't really tell what that. See?
This ought to be good. Jack and Elise are grappling harder than two virgins on prom night.
Who the hell's still a virgin by the time they're at their prom?
Jack wins another power struggle. How many does this make?
Nobody said there'd be math, but I don't have a fucking calculator.
It's over, girl.
Strip him and clip him. That's how you beat a bitch.
Are you talking about Death Watch or your dating techniques?
Same difference.
Nice move, Jack.
Yeah, I've never seen a guy get a chick's clothes off so fast.
And Jack wins.
I think after getting that peek at Elise, we all win. Schwarm. And she's out the window with her wings clipped. Bravo, Jack. Did you see that? That was awesome.
Oh, yeah. Jack did a good job. Jack really didn't have his heart in this one.
Yeah, but he did have his boot in that bitch's ass.
Word.
It's a little anticlimactic for compared to some of the other kills in here. Oh, they're having a party. Hold on. Latin party.
You, Naomi? Your father sent me. I'm guessing you know why.
What's gonna happen? I'm also kind of confused, like, supposedly the only people who should be alive, people who killed in this city right now. So, does that mean all these
Yes,
people are killed?
you're Jack, the chaser. I can't thank you enough for coming to rescue me. Here, your reward.
I get it. You people are enjoying this.
Well, now, there you go. Oh, good.
Excellent. Sick.
You weren't caught up in some crisis. This is all part of your opening ceremony.
I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
Amala, have the mayor taken into custody.
Roger.
No, Jack. My father has nothing to do with this.
Damn!
Guess the house doesn't always win. I'm out of here.
What about the girl?
You're right. Should have probably killed the bitch, but I got work to do.
What? No, I didn't mean... Wait, what work?
I gotta be number one. Alright, so now we're going to Area 66. Yes, there is a hidden military base on the island. We at Death Watch Game Control are happy to reveal all. Be the first to use our never-before-seen weapons and mass mayhem. Believe us, you really don't want to be second. Kojak. Oh, all wreak motorcycle mayhem in this hidden hangar. God. Your remote's been attacked. Turn attack. Got another motorcycle level coming. So you better strap in. Because things are about to get bumpy. Bumpy's party. Spin the bottle. Ever played that?
Guess the house doesn't always win. I'm out of here. You're right. Should have probably killed the bitch, but I got work to do.
He's communicating with someone over a transmitter. A chaser. It must be one of those fixers. Can't we get any sound?
No, it's one of those inner ear jobs. There's no sound to get. We did pick up some fishy signals, but the encryption is military grade.
I thought we had the keys to all the chaser encryption schemes.
So did I, but not this one. Maybe it's a new code.
Strange. That smile. I've seen it somewhere before.
There's a flood of audience interest in Jack.
How much have we lost?
145 million at present, sir.
Damn. What? The entire audience must have bid on him.
Only 30% or so, but there was no point limit. We had some bids over the 100,000 mark.
Should we remove Jack from the bidding?
We can't do that. He's our star player. Nor can we eliminate him quietly. No. It will have to be done on camera, or the audience will never buy it.
I know he's supposed to be good, sir, but what if he's up against something he's never seen before?
Continue.
Look at this.
What exactly am I looking at?
We found this during our analysis of the municipal data. As you know, we already did a thorough scan of the military installation on the eastern side of the island. But then we found some interesting discrepancies in the power usage records.
Very interesting. Lead Jack there.
Will do.
I'm curious.
Put him at minus 400 with no limit, and be sure to mention we don't know his current whereabouts.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You're right. Should have probably killed the bitch, but I got work to do.
Work? What might that be, Jack?
I'm coming for you, sucker. That's my work.
Howard and Crease back live with you from Area 66. This giant military-industrial warehouse is kept at a balmy 87 degrees.
Yep, the things that live here like it hot. If Jack is gonna make it out, he's gonna have to take advantage of the natural surroundings to do some serious damage.
This place is man-made. There is nothing really natural about it.
If you keep interrupting me, I'm going to rip out everything in you that is man-made.
Now let's go down to the action. Looks like more roadkill for Jack.
Who's teaching all these aliens to ride bikes anyway?
They are a superior race.
So the fuck what? I'm superior to a dog, but I still don't know how to lick my nutsack.
Sucks to be you. Those things are solid.
For you hippies in the audience, those are hybrid motorcycles.
Electric?
Actually, I think they run on a fuel made up of veal and baby seal fur.
Wow, the technology has come a long way.
Don't stand behind them, though. They give off sulfuric acid.
That alien just got sent into orbit!
You know what the worst part about fighting all these guys is for Jack?
They can overpower him?
Nah, he won't be able to enjoy each kill on an individual basis. He has to kill them in bulk.
Poor guy.
I believe that particular hand signal means, get the fuck out of my way or I'll slash you with my chainsaw.
And Jack blows him up.
You know, those bikes shouldn't blow up like that.
You think they should be safer?
No, they should have blown up with more shrapnel. I think there was something wrong with the bike. For you hippies in the audience, those are hybrid motorcycles.
Electric?
Actually, I think they run on a fuel made up of veal and baby seal fur.
Wow, the technology has come a long way.
Don't stand behind them, though. They give off sulfuric acid.
Looks like more roadkill for Jack.
Who's teaching all these aliens to ride bikes anyway?
They are a superior race.
So the fuck what? I'm superior to a dog, but I...
Oh, yeah! Pimps, players, and pain purveyors. It's time you took a look at the most golden of all arches, the Bloodbath Challenge, Arch of Anarchy. Pass through this bad boy, and you want to ride straight to hell, courtesy of the Road Rampage.
With the price of gas these days, it does make sense to carpool. Oh, Jack let that one get away. Holy shit! Did you see that?
That's a stupid question. It was a fucking motorcycle blowing up. Of course I saw it.
It was a rhetorical question.
I'm gonna rhetorical my foot in your ass if you use one of those smart guy words again. That'll teach that prick not to wear a helmet.
A helmet probably wouldn't have helped there.
Could have held part of his head together when he hit the pavement.
True. It seems like Jack can't ride a bike and use a chainsaw at the same time.
You know, it hurts me to say this, but Jack is a loser.
Why does that hurt you?
Actually, death didn't hurt at all. Jack is a loser, Jack is a loser, Jack is a loser. Actually, it feels pretty good.
Let's have a word with the Black Baron.
Baby, baby, baby. Y'all know a minute with the Black Baron is guaranteed to send you right back to heaven. But y'all's got to give the devil his due now. And the best way is to find yourself some alien-looking gray motherfuckers and run down as many of they bitch asses as you can. Watch them close, though. Because if they make a move, those little bug-eyed freaks is worth mad points, yo. Baby, baby, yo, baby, come on now. The Black Baron's package may be otherworldly, but I'm still human, girl. Wait! Oh, hell no!
Never gets old.
Wait a minute, hold on. What's this shit they want me to read?
You're supposed to explain the rules.
Oh, fuck that noise. I'm just gonna say kill people, get points, don't die.
That's what the paper says.
Well, fine. I never learned to read. Are you happy now?
I already knew you couldn't read, but yes, I am happy to point it out again.
Wow, one more and he would have qualified as a serial killer.
I don't know if that alien was a dude or a chick, but Jack sure made it his bitch.
How do you sex an alien anyway?
As often as I can.
Yeah, Jack! Open up those stinking grays and show us the color of their inside.
What color's that?
I'm not sure. It's not red, though. Fucking aliens.
Man, those grays are harder to nail than twin sisters when you're down to your last roofie.
That's the way, Jack. Make that gray grovel before you pop them. Look at that pussy gray cut and run.
Better than not running and getting cut.
Yeah, Jack! Open up those stinking grays and show us the color of their inside.
What color's that?
I'm not sure. It's not red, though. Fucking aliens. That's gonna leave a mark. That's the way, Jack. Make that gray grovel before you pop them.
I don't know if that alien was a dude or a chick, but Jack sure made it his bitch.
How do you sex an alien anyway?
As often as I can.
That's the way, Jack. Make that gray grovel before you pop them. Yeah, Jack! Open up those stinking grays and show us the color of their inside.
What color's that?
I'm not sure. It's not red, though. Fucking aliens.
I don't know if that alien was a dude or a chick, but Jack sure made it his bitch.
How do you sex an alien anyway?
As often as I can.
He ain't getting up. Yeah, Jack! Open up those stinking grays and show us the color of their inside.
What color's that?
I'm not sure. It's not red, though. Fucking aliens.
That bike's going to need a wash. I don't know if that alien was a dude or a chick, but Jack sure made it his bitch.
How do you sex an alien anyway?
As often as I can. Gross!
Oh, I'm missing every one of them.
That's the way, Jack. Make that gray grovel before you pop them.
I mean, 380,000. I guess that's not bad. 46 body count. That's pretty good. Lots of bodies.
Pedal to the metal, and he's off!
For you hippies in the audience, those are hybrid motorcycles.
Electric?
Actually, I think they run on a fuel made up of veal and baby seal fur.
Wow, technology has come a long way.
Don't stand behind them, though. They give off sulfuric acid.
Those things are solid.
Come on, Jack, you gotta really shake that thing. Shake it like you mean it.
You sound like my ex-wife.
Don't get any ideas, buddy. I ain't gonna spank your ass and call you Sally.
Oh, I know.
Look at that space fucker fly.
What a move!
Those bikes should come standard with a chainsaw.
I don't know if that'd be practical.
Practical? What the fuck about any of what we've seen today is practical? It would just be cool.
It seems like Jack can't ride a bike and use the chainsaw at the same time.
You know, it hurts me to say this, but Jack is a loser.
Why does that hurt you?
Actually, Jack didn't hurt at all. Jack is a loser, Jack is a loser, Jack is a loser. Actually, it feels pretty good.
Looks like more roadkill for Jack.
Who's teaching all these aliens to ride bikes anyway?
They are a superior race.
So the fuck what? I'm superior to a dog, but I still don't know how to lick my nutsack. Sucks to be you. know what the worst part about fighting all these guys is for Jack? They can overpower him? Nah, he won't be able to enjoy each kill on an individual basis.
Jack.
He has to kill them in bulk. Poor guy. You know what's worse than Jack on a bike with a chainsaw? What? No, I'm asking. I can't think of anything because he sucks. That'll teach that prick not to wear a helmet. The helmet probably wouldn't have helped there. Could have held part of his head together when he hit the pavement. True. Gas, grass, or kick your ass. Nobody rides for free. Nice chainsaw shaking out there, Jack. For you hippies in the audience, those are hybrid motorcycles. Electric? Actually, I think they run on a fuel made up of veal and baby seal fur. Wow, the technology has come a long way. Don't stand behind them, though. They give off sulfuric acid. Looks like more roadkill for Jack. Who's teaching all these aliens to ride bikes anyway? They are a superior race. So the fuck what? I'm superior to a dog, but I still don't know how to lick my nutsack. Sucks to be you. Do you think Jack meant to hack that guy? No, I think Jack was just signaling to turn. Of course he meant to hack that fucker. He gets points for it. You know what the worst part about fighting all these guys is for Jack? They can overpower him? Nah, he won't be able to enjoy each kill on an individual basis. He has to kill them in bulk. Poor guy. Looks like more roadkill for Jack. Who's teaching all these aliens to ride bikes? Anyway, they are a superior race. So the fuck what? I'm superior to a dog, but I still don't know how to lick my nutsack. Sucks to be you. That's it, Jack. Nail him from behind. Ah, shit, I just had a prison flashback. For you hippies in the audience, those are hybrid motorcycles. Electric? Actually, I think they run on a fuel made up of veal and baby seal fur. Wow, the technology has come a long way. Don't stand behind them, though. They give off sulfuric acid. Come on, Jack, you gotta really shake that thing. Shake it like you mean it. You sound like my ex-wife. Don't get any ideas, buddy. I ain't gonna spank your ass and call you Sally. Oh, I know.
I love it.
That alien just got sent into orbit!
You know what the worst part about fighting all these guys is for Jack? They can overpower him? Nah, he won't be able to enjoy each kill on an individual basis. He has to kill them in bulk.
Poor guy. That's just what I wanted to do to my bitch wife when she'd tell me to pull over and ask for directions. With the price of gas these days, it does make sense to carpool.
Nice try, but I don't think Jack's taking passengers. That guy is getting rammed from behind harder than your ass.
I was like, did the boss not trigger? Is this not happening? Vroom, vroom, vroom. Screech. That's cool. See? Again.
Looks like
shot.
Jack's going to face Kojak in this round.
I love Kojak. That dude never, and I mean never, gets off his bike. I love it.
Why do you love that?
Okay, honestly, I could give a fuck that he never gets off his bike. In fact, I think it's stupid, but Kojak paid me to say it. Said he wants someone to promote not getting off his bike as his thing.
That's funny, because he paid me to ask why you love him so much.
Fucker.
I'm gonna fuck you up!
He's me. Why is he me?
This should be a great struggle.
Come on, Kojak, treat him like a 50-cent whore.
Don't you mean $2 whore?
Hey, times are tough.
Bail out.
What the fuck was that?
Jack winning the power struggle.
No shit, dickwad. I mean, how could Kojak lose?
Jack beat him.
Oh, I understand now.
Great shot by Jack.
Maybe that's what Kojak wants you to think. Maybe it's all part of his plan.
What plan?
I don't know. I'm still trying to figure that out. I'm sure it's awesome, though. Come on, Kojak. You gonna take that?
Sounds like somebody's pulling for Kojak.
Hell yeah. Kojak is just evil Jack. And evil makes everything better.
This metal-on-metal action is kinda hot.
If you get a fucking boner, I'm out of here.
Sproing. Nothing like watching two grown men wrestle, flesh-pressed in combat, with only their throbbing muscles to save them.
My God, even men in the closet think you're a homo. Kojak was robbed. It looked like Jack played fair. No, I mean Kojak was robbed. When the alien fuckers went through his wallet while he was in the power struggle.
Trick.
Jack is ramming himself against Kojak.
So basically, Jack is ramming himself against himself. We are watching the most violent masturbation ever.
This is nothing.
Come on, Kojak, you gonna take that?
Sounds like somebody's pulling for Kojak.
Hell yeah! Kojak is just evil Jack, and evil makes everything better. Do you think the aliens are using some sort of mind trick to control Jack, making him boring and lame?
It's possible. Some scientists theorize that there's a power that the aliens control that makes our minds...
Dear God, they've gotten to you too. Way to go, Jack.
Why are you cheering him on? He did pretty average out there.
Well, he didn't break any of my records. That's always a win in my book.
That's probably the easiest boss fight in the game. Let's keep this party rolling. Where are we going next? The Masters. Area data. UFOs surrendered their secrets at this military facility, complete with corn-powered bio-rockets, high-tech freeze-drying, UFO abductions, and a working teleporter to beam you up. And the only known UFO cells are assault testing grounds.
So he got through.
Of course I got through.
We're getting a large number of claims from the audience, sir. I'm not sure how much longer we can keep Jack's feed black.
Work to do. Could he mean chaser work? If so, who is he after?
Number 3, number 6, number 7, number 15. Some of our biggest supporters are threatening to pull funding.
We're getting more complaints from the mass audience as well, sir.
Fine, fine. Open the channels to the installation. Put in a request to the sponsors of our top 10 ranked contestants. See if they'll agree to pitting their men against Jack.
Right away.
Sponsors. Who's sponsoring Jack?
It's number 13, sir.
Lord Gesser.
Yes, except the contract was voided last night after the skirmish in Asiantown. This says the contract with Jack was presenting issues.
Someone is still supporting him.
He's a popular player. Anyone in our audience could be supplying him with weapons, contract or not.
True enough. And we're sure Lord Gesser backed out.
Sponsor-contestant agreements are strictly confidential, but all signs point to ties being severed.
Then get me Gesser. I need to speak with him.
Yes, sir.
Information about this area is limited, since anybody who's ever known about this place has either disappeared or been lobotomized. Judging from your comments throughout the course of this event, I'd have to guess the latter in your case, Kreese.
Fuck you! But yeah, that would kind of explain a lot of things. The blurred vision, the metal plate in my head, the mysterious foreign object up my ass.
Oh, the last one's mine. Be sure to rinse it off when you're done.
Hey, what up, guys? Boom.
When those wankers wobble, there's shit ducks for any shit going to fall on them.
Could you write, I suck bum cock on their foreheads with lipstick?
Well, you could, but it wouldn't help you win Death Watch.
Generally, I like my canings administered by a dominatrix dressed like a British nanny. But this guy by military trip's kinda kinky, too.
I'll throw a beat to you anytime, you fucking freak. Just ask.
Please? Oh.
Now that Jack's got that asshole trapped, he can finish him off with a big point combo move.
It's like he's churning butter.
That sentence made no sense to me.
Not only does Jack have to figure out what crap to jam into his victims, he also has to time his toss to when the turbine's turning.
I've always said this was a thinking man's game.
Is that why you dropped out?
Why are you so full of hate?
How do those happy pills work?
Well, there are two kinds. If Jack takes the blue pill, the story ends. He wakes up in his bed, believes whatever he wants to believe. Jack takes the red pill, he stays in Wonderland and sees how deep the rabbit hole goes.
Oh, come on.
That fucker's looking a little bush.
Speaking of bush, do you prefer a muff or a landing strip?
On me or the hooker?
In half.
And Jack gets a jolt from the electric cane.
You know, in some countries they'll cane you just for throwing gum on the sidewalk.
Well, do they use electric canes?
No, just regular bamboo canes.
Then they're just a bunch of fucking pussies and they deserve gummy sidewalks.
You're stretched.
Nice. Bloodbath. UFO fusion. Yeah, referencing the Matrix.
Generally, I like my canings administered by a dominatrix dressed like a British nanny. But this sci-fi military trip's kind of kinky, too.
I'll throw a beat to you anytime, you fucking freak. Just ask.
Please? Oh.
I mean, it's not as bad. How you doing, Maki? How's the Metal Gear Rising going? Okay. Boom.
A stunning side smack from Jack.
Yeah, that fucker's out to lunch. And Jack gets a jolt from the electric cane.
You know, in some countries they'll cane you just for throwing gum on the sidewalk.
Well, do they use electric cane?
No, just regular bamboo canes.
They're just a bunch of fucking pussies and they deserve gummy sidewalks.
You're stretched.
Where the fuck did Jack go?
I think he went to a dimension as vast as space and as timeless as infinity.
What?
He went to the middle ground between light and shadow, between science and superstition.
What the fuck are you talking about?
He's in the dimension of imagination. It's an area which we call the phantom zone. Generally, I like my canings administered by a dominatrix dressed like a British nanny. But this sci-fi military trip's kinda kinky, too.
I'll throw a beat to you anytime, you fucking freak. Just ask.
Please? Oh. Looks like Jack's running out of gas.
Well, I'm not.
So this piece of crap travels across the universe? I don't buy it.
I bet you think the moon landing was fake, too.
Don't even get me started.
Donuts.
I'm more of a donut hole man myself.
Hey, that's code for anal sex, isn't it?
Why, yes, indeed it is.
They're like ninja cyborgs.
I can tell you from experience that those happy pills work even better if you grind them up and inject them into the folds of your scrotum.
I'll give you $1 if you can tell me one thing that isn't better if you grind it up and inject it into the folds of your scrotum.
Ha-ha! You got me!
Whoa. Hey, whoa. Let's suck him up.
Jack looks better now.
More proof that there's nothing that a liberal dose of pharmaceuticals won't fix.
Alien jacket. Yeah. It's so weird that this came out on YouTube. Like, I mean, even something like No More Heroes, I feel like
I thought you needed a prescription to get those happy pills.
No, they're over the counter. Once the counter goes over a certain amount of kills, you can get a happy pill.
Those pills are great when you wash them down with a little scotch.
I like to wash down my scotch with a little scotch.
I like to wash down the scotch that I poured that scotch with a little more scotch.
I like scotch.
I like scotch.
Did you start watching the stream right from the beginning?
And Jack gets a jolt from the electric cane.
You know, in some countries they'll cane you just for throwing gum on the sidewalk.
Well, do they use electric canes?
No, just regular bamboo canes.
They're just a bunch of fucking pussies and they deserve gummy sidewalks.
You're strict. Jack's so tough he's jamming planets on these assholes.
You know that these planets are just model planets, right?
Big duh. Everybody knows that real planets are flat.
I find it quite hilarious.
Do you think Jack's happy after taking the happy pill?
Jack's only happy when he's killing enemies.
Oh, well, I guess he'll be happy soon then.
Once they start to stumble like that, you can do any fucked up thing you want to them. Same principle as rupees. Looks like that little combo finished with an abduction.
The abduction's just the start. Next comes the probing, and after that, well, you don't really want to know.
I didn't even want to know about the probing.
Well, let me tell you about the probing.
Asshole in a can. Combine that with another environmental kill, and watch your score skyrocket.
And remember, fans, try asshole in a can. It's the drink you can eat. So, if Jack throws victims into the UFO, can't they just fire up the engines and escape?
Well, with all that shit sticking in them, I doubt they'll make it to the sick bay.
Little known fact about aliens. They invented anal probing.
Really? I always thought that was you.
No, it just seems that way sometimes.
99,000 points per day. Where'd he go? Where is he?
Generally, I like my canings administered by a dominatrix dressed like a British nanny. But this sci-fi military trip's kind of kinky, too.
I'll throw a beat to you anytime, you fucking freak. Just ask.
Please? Oh. Man, those grays are harder to nail than twin sisters when you're down to your last roofie.
Got it. It's
Kind of chicken shit to hide behind a shield, don't you think?
Are you kidding? To keep Jack from kicking my ass, I'd hide behind my retarded baby sister.
Oh, I didn't even see this stuff over here. Hey, why are you running?
Man, those grays are harder to nail than twin sisters when you're down to your last roofie. Man, those grays are harder to nail than twin sisters when you're down to your last roofie.
Hey, buddy.
Man, those grays are harder to nail than twin sisters when you're down to your last roofie. What do you think happens to those guys when they get zapped up there?
Probably a drug-induced coma and a whole lot of anal probing.
Sounds like my last birthday party. Man, those grays are harder to nail than twin sisters when you're down to your last roofie. Oh, Jack took a good zap with that unnatural alien energy.
Nothing good about it. Last time I got blasted that shit, a little twin grew out of my left nipple. Fucker kept me up every night for a month singing sea shanties loud as a bastard.
Careful, Jack.
And Jack gets a jolt from the electric cane.
You know, in some countries they'll cane you just for throwing gum on the sidewalk.
Well, do they?
Get it? What we got now?
Now, every pimp knows it's good to have a hoe. But what you gotta know for sure is 2 hoes is better than 1. Same goes for the money shot, alright? So what makes money shot 2 special? You'll find out soon, pimps and players.
Jack opened the bloodbath challenge. If he follows his map to the star, he'll be there in no time.
Fucking vagina. In my day, we didn't have maps. We had to find a bloodbath challenge using our natural hunting abilities.
You did too have maps in your day. You just lost yours and had to ask directions from the other contestants.
Yeah, but let me tell you, it ain't easy getting directions from a guy who you're feeding a signpost to. There's some skill involved.
Oh my god.
Generally, I like my canings administered by a dominatrix dressed like a British nanny. But this sci-fi military trip's kind of kinky, too.
I'll throw a beat to you anytime, you fucking freak. Just ask.
Please? Oh.
Right. Whoa, what's in here? Lots of fun stuff in here. Whoa.
That happy pill completely healed Jack.
Wow, I guess drugs really are the answer.
What was the question?
Bye. You burn. Cool. Monsoon fight always kicks my ass.
And the black motherfucking Baron is gonna be the pimp to teach your ass.
I don't remember.
The rules are simpler than turning out an ugly, broke-ass college girl from Kansas. Just pop the cork in some mark and send them flying sky high. Except the bitches you gonna be popping corks in ain't gonna mind cause they alien asses used to be space cadets. You know what I mean? Baby, you want a money shot yourself, don't you? People, she don't talk much, but she into some freaky shit, let me tell you. She could take a pop. Baby, tell him who lays the motherfucking money down. Oh, hell no!
Never gets old. Never gets old.
It's Bloodbath Challenge time again, folks. Jack's going to have his hands full this time around.
I don't know about that, Howard. These aliens are pretty stupid. I think Jack will be able to outsmart them.
How so?
Well, first off, Jack will realize that he's bigger and stronger. Secondly, that's it. There's nothing after that. Jack's pretty much going to beat these guys worse than you beat your meat.
Dear God, this is going to be brutal. You know, I hear if you do that to a frog, it does the same thing.
Why you gotta be so cruel to animals? That's a sign of a sociopath.
Aren't you the one who participated in and won Death Watch?
Yeah, but I only killed people. That's not as cruel. Frog killer.
Remember, kids, aliens and sodas don't mix.
But if you have to mix them, make sure you're wearing clothes that you don't really care about. You will get wet.
Jack is tossing these guys with his bare hands.
Do you like the idea of tossing guys with your bare hands?
I love it. The idea of two men in the heat of battle. Oh, I get it. That's a hand job joke. You got me.
Like shooting fish in a barrel. That makes me really want a soda right now. Man, Jack is messing up.
Is it just me, or is that girl getting hotter with each shot that misses the target but still hits her?
No, she just looks like somebody covered in alien guts.
What do you think they do with those targets after the show? I wonder if we can take one home.
Alright, sounds good.
Now that's a soda pop.
Soda pop? What are you, my grandma?
I don't know if, like, shape,
That makes me really want a soda right now. You know, at first I thought that chick looked familiar. Now with all that shit on her, I know who she is. It's your ex-wife.
What? Really? I guess I'm not drunk enough to recognize her. Now that's a soda pop.
Soda pop? What are you, my grandma?
30 seconds. I'm gonna do it.
You should.
Remember, kids, aliens and sodas don't mix.
But if you have to mix them, make sure you're wearing clothes that you don't really care about. You will get wet.
Man, those grays are harder to nail than twin sisters when you're down to your last rupee. You know, I hear if you do that to a frog, it does the same thing.
Why you gotta be so cruel to animals? That's a sign of a sociopath.
Aren't you the one who participated in and won Death Watch?
Yeah, but I only killed people. That's not as cruel. Frog killer.
Game is over!
Ow, you fucker, you shot me!
What'd you expect, fucktard? Did you think I was gonna shoot myself?
Yes. But,
I don't know if that alien was a dude or a chick, but Jack sure made it his bitch.
How do you sex an alien anyway?
As often as I can. It's kind of poetic. Using a light post to turn off that guy's lights.
Yeah, now Jack can fuck him up any way he wants to. And Jack gets a jolt from the electric cane.
You know, in some countries they cane you just for throwing gum on the sidewalk.
Well, do they use electric canes?
No, just regular bamboo canes.
They're just a bunch of fucking pussies and they deserve gummy sidewalks.
You're stretched. I believe that is a threatening gesture.
Really? You think so, Captain Obvious?
A rose by any other name can still fuck you up. Kind of chicken shit to hide behind a shield, don't you think?
Are you kidding? To keep Jack from kicking my ass, I hide behind my crippled baby sister. If Jack hits that sucker with one more thing, he's gonna score hella points.
dang.
Generally, I like my canings administered by a dominatrix dressed like a British nanny. But this sci-fi military trip's kind of kinky, too.
I'll throw a beat to you anytime, you fucking freak. Just ask.
Please? Oh. Kaboom! Rest in pieces, loser.
Oh man, I could have finished him.
That happy pill put some life back into Jack.
Yay! Jack's high on life.
You, sir, are a fucking idiot.
Thank you for calling me sir.
And Jack gets a jolt from the electric cane.
You know, in some countries they'll cane you just for throwing gum on the sidewalk.
Well, do they use electric canes?
No, just regular bamboo canes.
They're just a bunch of fucking pussies and they deserve gummy sidewalks.
You're strict. Generally, I like my canings administered by a dominatrix dressed like a British nanny. But this sci-fi military trip's kind of kinky, too.
I'll throw a beat to you anytime, you fucking freak. Just ask.
Please? Oh. Jack looked like he was rode hard and put away wet.
What does that mean?
It's a horse metaphor.
Well, what does that mean?
He's fucked up.
He sure is, Howard.
Do you think Jack's happy after taking the happy pill?
Jack's only happy when he's killing enemies.
Oh, well, I guess he'll be happy soon then.
Bye, guys.
Oh, and there's the boss switch.
Wow, Jack must have bashed enough skulls in to warrant a visit. Those pills are great when you wash them down with a little scotch.
I like to wash down my scotch with a little scotch.
I like to wash down the scotch that I poured that scotch with a little more scotch.
I like scotch.
I like scotch.
Another life for Jack.
I used an extra life once and came back as a roach.
Sounds like you got the Wheel of Karma extra life.
I actually enjoyed it. You know, a cockroach can live for a week without its head.
Big deal. I went through 8 years of marriage without any head.
If anybody's watching, what's some of your favorite Wii games?
Looks like Jack released the boss switch and is now able to face the big boss.
How'd he do that?
I guess he got enough points.
You guess?
Well, I'm not really sure.
Ha ha! Some announcer you are.
Really? What's the name of the show?
I know, it starts with a Q. Or is it kill something?
For the glory of our house!
I don't know, I really feel like 10, 15 years the Wii is gonna be like very strange.
Those sabers don't look very heavy.
No, they're surprisingly light. They are very light sabers.
In all fairness, Jack should be able to use 2 chainsaws against this pair.
In all fairness? What do you think this is, a checkers match?
Why checkers?
Jack's really overheating there.
You better watch out or he'll turn into a fat slob like you.
I said overheating, you idiot, not overeating. And besides, I'm not fat, I'm husky.
Look at those fucks chucking those trucks.
That wasn't good.
Okay, I'm looking.
That's all I got.
The nice thing about those blades is the way they cauterize the stump of the severed limb.
That's a glass half full attitude. This just in, Jack's third arm is looking a little hot right now.
I thought it was called his third leg.
I was talking about the chainsaw.
Oh, I thought you were checking out his Andrew Patrick.
We'll be back with news, letter, and shorts.
Man, when those bastards throw down, they fucking throw down. You got one of them, Jack, but don't forget there's two of them. You live by the chainsaw, you die by the chainsaw. When it stops working.
Look at those fucks chucking those trucks.
Okay, I'm looking.
That's all I got.
Those electric pig stickers can hack ass chunks like butter.
And you can't spell butter without butt.
I can't spell it all. You got this fucked up family staggered, Jack. Now finish him.
Bang.
That's it, they're dead.
Too bad. They had season tickets to the Varigan City Geek Con. They rented a booth and everything.
That's fun. That's good old wholesome fun right there. Just like I used to have on the farm. Alright, now we're going to the Robot Factory. The irony, the most deadly weapon on the planet, is right here on this island. And they couldn't use it to stop the takeover, but all is not lost. Now the weapon's a contestant, and it's on the move where it all began. Yeah, I'll take the challenge.
I have sponsor number 13's representative on screen.
Hello, Noah. Long time no see.
Is that the same guy?
It has been too long, your lordship.
That's not
So, you were planning on mentioning your continued
not the same
relationship
guy.
with Jack. Or perhaps you wanted me to discover your off-the-book support on my own.
Who are you?
He lays golden eggs, Noah. What harm in preening him, even if he has flown the coop?
Yes, but he continues to win. Isn't there more profit to be had as his sponsor?
As you are no doubt aware, Jack is no common contestant. He came to this island with his own agenda. A contract with such a contestant wouldn't be legal.
Yes, his agenda. You wouldn't happen to know what that is. He's costing us a great deal of money.
Noah, we support your endeavor. In fact, we are so enchanted with your product that we plan on significantly increasing our current investment. But we can hardly be expected to bear even a portion of your loss due to one rogue contestant's actions. No, that is entirely your responsibility. Or perhaps we Or rather, I have overestimated your abilities?
The games are not yet over.
True enough. I wish your organization best of luck with the remainder.
I trust you'll be there to the end.
Check his DNA.
Though not as... what?
His DNA. Check Jack's DNA.
Get a sample of his blood and get it to the lab, now.
Of course, check his DNA.
Plenty of that around. Right away, sir.
I had hoped you'd have realized who he is by now.
He is a super clone human that was built in a lab, and he... I don't know. Shit's crazy. Jack versus Robot.
I hate this son of a bitch, Martin. The guy's a giant robot controlled via remote control by some fat fuck chicken shit too scared to fight for himself.
Why do they let him do that?
Probably because he's got a giant killer robot.
Makes sense.
One destructible
It's an alien.
found.
I love this old robot factory. Here is where aliens and secret military personnel work side by side to create a better tomorrow.
Really? I always thought they were up to no good.
Well, they are, but it will be a better tomorrow for everybody who's still alive to see tomorrow.
Look at the payload on that sucker.
Yeah, you know everything about getting paid in loads.
Like I said.
You know, they say it's not the size of the missile that matters.
Yeah, the people who say that have tiny missiles. And by missiles, I mean their dicks.
Ooh, hey, whoa, look at that. Like that.
You know, on that first version of Martin, he shot those out of his crotch.
I remember that.
I'm
The censors made him change it because they said it made the death less family friendly.
I wouldn't let my kids watch.
You got kids?
That's what the courts tell me.
Looks like Jack is a pint low.
Well, Jack is foobar.
What's foobar?
Fucked up beyond all recognition.
I can't.
These missiles are giving me flashbacks.
The war?
No, high school metal shop. They look like my old bomb.
It's alright.
Jack looks better now.
More proof that there's nothing that a liberal dose of pharmaceuticals won't fix.
Especially drugs. Take them off and indiscriminate. Jack tore that thing a new one.
Technically, he blew out that thing a new one.
No, you would blow that thing a new one. Wow, Jack spun the shit out of that thing.
Do you think he planned for it to happen like that?
I don't think he didn't plan for it.
What?
I'm not going to repeat myself.
I don't think he did.
did okay this round.
He didn't break
Women
any of my
better than
records.
I don't think he was going
That's
for the
what that
most time shitting your pants record.
A record is a record. I got a trophy and everything.
And the rumors about the illegal brand? Lies! All lies!
So we're rank 2 now. Yeah, we're probably gonna beat the game.
That's not possible.
It is.
It's a 99.9% match, sir. It's him.
Who? He's your brother.
There hasn't been a Death Watch game since 2001, which would make Jack the reigning champion.
There's a record of his death in 2001, the Atwar suicide bombing.
His name is changed along with his face, his fingerprints, even the color of his eyes. He really didn't want the Bureau following him.
No, he wasn't hiding from them. He was hiding from us. You think he could have forged all those Ministry of Justice records himself? Look, he left the Marines in 2001, right when he was supposed to have died. The Ministry had a hand in this.
He works for justice?
As much as Jack works for anybody. He's an MOJ spy. He has been all along.
Military justice. Is that...
The Ministry's Bureau of Public Security were the ones who helped him escape from the Death Watchers. He brought them the dirt on us, and they erased his identity in return.
It all makes sense now.
The rescue effort launched by the authorities 3 days after the occupation and the attempt at driving us out both failed spectacularly. With our identity unknown and a total blackout on information from the island, they couldn't touch us, which is why they sent him, the one man who knows who we are and what we do.
I'm excited. I don't beat many games on stream.
So this is the strip, huh? Do I have time for a lap dance?
Perv.
Kill him. I don't care how. Just kill him. Whatever it takes.
No way. We follow the fucking rules. He's the star attraction.
It's the
However we
doctor.
we kill him by the book. It's what the audience expects. That's what they pay for.
But, Leonardo...
Continue the games, Noah. We have quite a loss to make up for. Don't worry, Jack will fight. He will die a horrific, yet profitable death.
That shit's just happening. Like, whatever. Have this happen.
You know where we stand, Noah. Jack may be a dangerous man, but I'd rather fight him myself than have Lord Gesser for an enemy.
Well, that's what you're gonna have to do, Doc. Fake Doc. Whoever you are. Fight me. Bam, bam. The thrill of the casino and the bloody gore of the Coliseum. Two great tastes that taste great together. Come to the top of the Casino Land Tower and toss the dice of death for yourself. Win or lose, you won't be disappointed. Champion. I think I'm gonna... Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna tweet it out and I think I'm about to beat this game. If anybody wants to see the ending, experience it. Madworld. Check this out. Make sure. ASAP beef. All right. There we go. Casino Land. Glitz and scum rub shoulders. Speaking of body parts, come check out the Headhunter's Roulette, the corpse-consuming slot machine, and of course, Death Chess. Or just kick back with a flick and some popcorn. Hopefully, I feel like this level is going to be insanely long though. Security camera. A surveillance camera? No.
Bad news, Jack.
Is there any other kind these days?
Your cover's blown. The Death Watchers have been accessing the profile the Ministry set up.
So, we expected this.
Luckily, you've been doing well. They wouldn't just snuff out their highest-rated performer.
Assholes couldn't if they wanted to.
Let's hope you're right. These Death Watchers, according to what you told us, they're just running the games.
That's right. They're more front office than anything else. They keep the games going, set the betting rates, and make a shitload of cash.
Cash that comes from these sponsors?
They're the ones who pull the strings. They supply the capital and make sure the proceeds come back to their pockets. I'm sure they bet along with the rest of the audience, too.
Say you complete your mission and take down the Death Watchers. What about these investors, Jack? Think you can reach them?
I can reach anyone. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. What's that old saying about a bird in the hand?
Yes, but if the goal is to strike evil at its root...
Evil? I got a news flash for you, sweetheart. We're all evil. All of us. We've taken this planet of ours and fucked it.
Okay, Jack. Okay. I get it.
Listen, I'm not gonna promise you the answers you want, but here's a little something for you to do in case you're bored. There's all sorts of shit set up for these games. Find out the story behind it.
I'm already way ahead of you. One thing's for sure. There's no way they built that place after taking over the city. They must have been working on it in secret for months.
There's the dispassionate bureau analyst we know and love.
I checked into real estate records, building contracts, and all the companies involved. Every one of them was a front. Someone was using dormant properties and paper corporations like a pro.
Ozzy,
the trail
this
stops
game is pretty
cold.
short.
Of course it
But
does.
it's so good.
Supposed to. Look, check
And
again.
it kinda
This wasn't
needs to be
planned
short
by
'cause
robots. They fucked up somewhere. Find
Gameplay
it.
itself is
But Jack,
Look, I'd love to
very
chat, but I've got
repetitive, so,
company
like,
over for tea. Maybe
you can
next
only
time,
have
huh?
so many crazy animations of people getting chopped up.
Come one, come all!
Come on.
Got 3 of these games under my belt.
Yes.
Why not make it 4?
That's just
don't get cocky.
Thanks for the raid. Hey.
Who
what's
wants
up,
a
guys?
piece of the
How's
champ?
everybody doing out there? If you haven't,
If you want to see some fast and dirty
don't know
action,
games,
the Jefferson
Madworld,
Island Casino
Platinum
is the
Game
place to
Team,
go. The only thing
this
cheaper
month
than the
I
drinks
am
here is the value
having
placed
the
on
Platinum
human
Party.
life. The higher you roll, the farther you fall in this glittering fantasy land where dreams
And,
are shattered
playing to
along
play
with the
a whole
heads
bunch
that
of
house
Madworld,
them. Don't forget the great
Gameplay,
buffets. All you can eat shrimp.
Rising, maybe even Bayonetta. Right now we are pretty much on the last level of Madworld. Feast your eyes on Casino Land. I trust you can think of some amusing ways to use their presence.
If I was Jack, I'd have jammed a barrel on that bastard before I bumped him into the blade.
Jack needs to roll 3 more assholes to make his point. Hope he doesn't crap out.
Yeah, Jess, I never actually finished with Madworld. Cinderella.
fella, dressed in yellow, went upstairs to kiss a fella, made a mistake, kissed a snake. How many doctors will it take? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14.
How long have you been a 9-year-old girl?
Run, douchebag, run!
Hey, whoa, they did that to me?
Looks like Jackson running out of gas.
Well, I'm not.
Whoa. You get hurt. Okay, here, I'll change, I'll lower the game a little bit. Give me 1 second. My mic might be kind of low, too. Turn my mic up a little bit, turn the game down a little bit. There we go. That should be a little bit better. I also love the soundtrack.
Those pills are great when you wash them down with a little scotch.
I like to wash down my scotch with a little scotch.
I like to wash down the scotch that I poured that scotch with a little more scotch.
I like scotch.
I like scotch. You know those pampered Japanese cows that get beer and massages and then they just gently pet them to death so their meat is really stress-free and tender?
Yeah, what about them?
This guy wasn't one of those.
I actually just picked up a couple more of these games yesterday.
I get the feeling Jack could just do this all day.
If you love what you do, then you never have to work a day in your life.
Well, he's definitely not working.
Well, I'm a big fan, but that is a big fan.
I will fucking kill you!
Like $7.
They say discretion is the better part of valor.
I say discretion is the better part of being a fucking pussy. I can tell you from experience that those happy pills work even better if you grind them up and inject them into the folds of your scrotum.
I'll give you $1 if you can tell me one thing that isn't better if you grind it up and inject it into the folds of your scrotum.
Ha you got me!
There we go. Cool.
Jack's throwing points away by not tossing multiple chumps in the dumpster.
Ooh, strategy. At home or at work, get the right tool for the job.
The right killing tool, you mean?
I do indeed, Chris. I do indeed.
And that's basically how you unlock the map. You gotta get as many points as you can in a short amount of time.
Look at those pussies run!
Those are smart pussies.
Jack looks better now.
More proof that there's nothing that a liberal dose of pharmaceuticals won't fix.
This message brought to you by drugs. Drugs, take them often and indiscriminately. Jackpot! Our man has found the one-armed bandits.
These unlucky slots eat enemies and dispense coins.
Hey, get me out of here. And,
that seems a little excessive.
Is this your first time watching the show? Do I need to explain the rules to you?
To at least stick around for a Black Baron. Black Baron.
That guy should have grabbed a head.
Sometimes you make me want to cut my own head off, but then I think better of it.
Suicide is never the answer.
You're absolutely right. That's why I figured it would be easier to cut your head off.
turn your mic off. I did, Ozzy.
How do those happy...
Alright, Ozzy keeps saying my mic's too low. I think Ozzy needs to turn up his volume. Hey, see, I could see my mic, and it's fine. We can turn the game down even more. Game audio is louder than the voice. But you guys gotta hear the announcers. Here, I can actually do this too. Here. Turn that stuff down.
Well, there are two kinds. If Jack takes the blue pill, the story ends. He wakes up in his bed and believes whatever he wants to believe.
Ooh.
Jack takes the red pill, he stays in Wonderland and sees how deep the rabbit hole goes.
Afterburner sign. Sega. Austin is better than the game. I appreciate that. Okay, is it any better now? Maybe I just gotta yell. Where's all my friends, man? Seriously. Seriously though, where is everybody? There we go. Ta-ha! He jumped out. Come on.
Croc's like a hot dog on a stick.
Those things are nothing but snouts and assholes.
Delicious snouts and assholes.
You've been afterburned. Man, usually guys are just coming out of the woodworks. I don't know where they are.
That's the trick that stopped me cold in the 98 games. All that money. Oh, that pretty, pretty money.
Jack just made the world's biggest beef yakitori. Even if Jack throws snake eyes, he's a winner.
As long as he messes up his enemies with those big wooden dice he is.
I was gonna say, I think I killed everybody. Ha ha. Any better now, Ozzy?
That fucker's looking a little bushed. Speaking of bush, do you prefer a muff or a landing strip?
On me or the hooker?
You know, Jack would make more points if he softened up the saps with a signpost before tossing them into the saw.
You know what's more dangerous than a maniac on a motorcycle?
Your wife on her menstrual cycle?
How'd you guess that?
Dude, I've been sitting here with you all night.
Boom. Hey guys, you know what my favorite Food Network show is? Chopped! Chopped! There we go. Chopped!
You don't win the match by running away.
No, but you do keep your chitlins attached to your soft and tenders.
That's not bad, but back in the day, I'd toss a couple of guys in a dumpster and really watch the chunks fly.
Jack's found the roulette room, where the wheel is crooked, the game is rigged, and the house always wins.
And losing here means you're dead.
Especially when Jack uses your head as a roulette ball.
He's done.
Jack's found the roulette room, where the wheel is crooked, the game is rigged, and the house always wins.
And losing here means you're dead.
Especially when Jack uses your head as a roulette ball. That reminds me, I gotta score some horse when this thing's over.
Horse or horse?
Both, actually.
Cool.
Oh man, so bad.
Jack's found the roulette room, where the wheel is
Turn up
crooked,
music,
the game
it's
is
so
rigged,
insane.
and the house always wins.
And losing here means you're dead.
Especially when Jack uses your head as a roulette ball.
Hey, you think that coin is big?
Whoa,
You should
what
see the
is
size of
that?
the sodas from the machine
What is
you
that?
use it in. See, here's an example of how automation's taking good kills away from real people. You know, pretty soon these games are going to be fought entirely by robots.
Happy Onion. I don't think it's that bad. I mean, I could change the... I could bring these guys down, so...
Welcome to Berrigan City.
Jack. Just Jack. Jack. Just Jack.
But, I still feel like I'm just listening to it on the phone. Seems okay. Like, I seem fine. Come on.
Oh, that's
There we
so
go.
cute.
Here's some guys.
Just last week they
There
were
we
on training
go.
wheels.
They grow up so fast.
And die so young.
That was a brutal wipeout, but statistically, motorcycles are still the safest form of transportation.
Wow, really?
Fuck no, are you kidding? More people die on those things by
Driller
accident in 1 minute than
crashes
Jack kills on purpose all night long.
Remember to wear
Ooh,
your
man
helmets,
darts.
kids.
Okay, guys,
This has been a
stick
public
around for
service
man
from
darts.
Madworld, taking a lot from the community and giving a tiny bit back. Croc's like a hot dog on a stick.
There's
Those
one
things
thing
are
you
nothing but
guys stick
snouts and
around for.
assholes.
Should be
Well,
man
I
darts.
sure see the asshole.
Jack just made the world's biggest beef yakitori.
Yeah, you're a driller. Ooh, I should've. There we go. Shake what your mama gave you. Oh god. Oh, not again. Woo. And he's still not dead. Ooh. Are you dead now? How were you not dead? I've chainsawed you like 4 times. Okay. I think I got him that time. Yeah.
Good Lord, look at that fountain.
Here
It
we
looks
go.
like something getting it up back there. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a trick-ass 50-year-old dude in the trannies. Hell to the gnaw, bitches. It's Man Darts 2.
Looks like it's time for a bloodbath challenge.
It's always time for a bloodbath challenge.
There's always room for blood
At the bloodbath challenge.
Here we go. Bloodbath challenge.
pimps and players. Y'all know you loved the Black Baron's attempted humor there, didn't you? With your stank asses. Swing the bat and teach some motherfucker that when it's time to play, it's time to pay. And of course, when it comes to pimping and pain, the only G's who gets a shot at Mandarts too are the real all-star players. Oh, shit! What the? Oh, hell no! Go, go!
Oh my god! They killed Black Baron! You bastard! I wanted to know her name.
Welcome to the final Bloodbath Challenge.
Enough talking, more wacky.
Oops, wrong way. And now it's just baseball, man. And I need better points. Oh, come on. That was a bad round.
It's Sum Young.
Poser.
What do you mean? He's a master kung fu artist.
Hell, I'm a master baiter artist, and you don't see me bragging.
Yes, you do, all the time.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I am good.
Ooh, looks like Jack is a pint low.
Yeah, I'm a little low.
I thought ninjas were all about stealth.
Yeah, you know what? These guys are a little obviously out in the open.
Bullseye.
They're not really ninjas.
They could be drunk guys in pajamas. Lord knows I've looked like that when I had a good heat on.
Oh god.
That was 3 for the price of 1.
I wish hookers were like that.
Remind me after the show. I've got a coupon.
Ooh. I think this is the first time they've ever had zombies participate in man darts.
Technically, you're right, but a lot of these guys participated in man darts when they were alive.
Oh, shit, you're right. Like that guy. I think that's Tommy Iron Nuts Callahan. I haven't seen him since I killed him in man darts.
Small world. And Jack is whacked.
Get out the body bag.
Why, you taking home leftovers?
Baby.
This soldier hasn't seen man dart action.
Does that mean don't ask, don't tell is working? I whacked 3 dudes like that once.
You whacked 3 dudes?
Fuck off.
Or what? You'll whack me off?
God damn. Oh, come on. I didn't get no points for that.
Jolt from the electric cane.
You know, in some countries, they'll cane you just for throwing gum on the sidewalk.
Well, do they use electric canes?
No, just regular bamboo canes.
Then they're just a bunch of fucking pussies and they deserve gummy sidewalks.
You're strict.
Yeah, Jack. Open up those stinking grays and show us the color of their insides.
What color's that?
I'm not sure. It's not red, though. Fucking aliens.
Man, those grays are harder to nail than twin sisters when you're down to your last roofie. Man, those grays are harder to nail than twin sisters when you're down to your last roofie. I don't know if that alien was a dude or a chick, but Jack sure made it his bitch.
How do you sex an alien anyway?
As often as I can. 10 seconds,
think we're okay.
not worth living.
Yours isn't. That's the way, Jack. Make that gray grovel before you pop him.
Oh.
5 seconds. This is it.
I wish the
Game is over.
Ow, you fucker! You shot me.
What'd you expect, fucktard?
I wish it was just a little smoother, you know? Those controls. Like, you are committed. When you swing, you are committed to that attack.
That happy pill put some life back into Jack.
Yay! Jack's high on life.
You, sir, are a fucking idiot.
Thank you for calling me sir.
Jack, stop fooling around and get over to the tower.
I thought you needed a prescription to get those happy pills.
No, they're over the counter. Once the counter goes over a certain amount of kills, you can get a happy pill. Ah, the sluts.
These one-armed bandits eat arms, they eat legs, heads, hearts, shit. They eat every fucking part of the victim.
Ow!
And here are the results of Jack's battle. All bets down, please, and be sure to leave your chips on the table.
All right. This should be it. The final countdown. The tower. 2 go in, only 1 comes out. The Death Watch champion. Want to know what waits inside? Better get killing then, because only real players get a chance to play in here. I am a real player. I have it tattooed on my left butt cheek. It says so. I'm a real player. The realest of players.
Jack, I've got some new intel.
That was quick. You find something about the facility?
No, we're still looking into that. I have another analyst working on it.
Okay, enlighten me.
The Bureau caught up with the arms dealer who supplied the Death Watchers. Apparently he's quite the superstar in some circles.
And I'm sure he isn't talking or cutting any deals, because someone in the government above the Ministry of Justice stepped in and dragged him off before you could so much as offer him a cup of tea.
Yes, that's... How did you know?
Say hello to one of your roots of evil, Amala. Paid for by our very own tax dollars.
Those goddamn tax dollars.
Are you suggesting that our government is involved in this blood sport?
Sorry, I was being too subtle. I tend to do that sometimes. Look, the president may not know anything as usual, but someone near the top sure as hell does. Maybe they didn't mastermind it, but they're involved. And they're after the same thing the rest of the audience is.
It's a commentary on our real government.
Please, don't whine about the government betraying us. The government's just people, Amala. And people don't all share our founding fathers' values. Some, like you, protect us. But some just want to mug us in an alley. That's all it ever was.
Then why leave the games, Jack? If we're all so corrupt up here.
No reason. Guess I just got tired of myself. Tired of killing.
Sorry.
That's okay. You probably don't talk to lowlifes like me much, I'm guessing. You know what they say, ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Maybe Amala's the
Well,
champion.
some of us never leave the dust. We spend our whole lives in it. So, we done? Because I need to keep moving. Games are up pretty soon, and there's a kill seeker out there in first place who needs to be kicked off the throne. Only way to meet the Death Watchers is to win their game. And I haven't lost one of these yet.
Jack, be careful.
Amala, I have a chainsaw on my arm. I'll be fine.
In a pleasure palace where dreams are made and hearts are broken, every elevator has the potential to take you straight to the top.
On the other hand, stepping through those doors might send you tumbling to hell.
You roll the dice, you take your chance. In Death Watch, the house always wins and the losers always crap out.
Who is this guy? Is this one of the Magus sisters from Final Fantasy X?
Power struggle with Yi Fong.
The classic battle of man against beetle.
More like man against fat load of shit in a beetle costume. I guess Yi Fong just couldn't roll with the punches. This shit is amped. And Yi Fong flattens Jack.
Kind of a chicken shit move, if you ask me.
Well, that's how he rolls, Biatch. And Yi Fong flattens Jack.
Kind of a chicken shit move, if you ask me.
Well, that's how he rolls, Biatch.
Jack looks better now.
More proof that there's nothing that a liberal dose of pharmaceuticals won't fix.
This message brought to you by drugs. Drugs. Take them often and indiscriminately.
And Yi Fong flattens Jack.
Kind of a chicken shit move, if you ask me.
Well, that's how he rolls, Biatch.
Is this the chick then? Is this final boss? Bugman?
I guess Yi Fong just couldn't roll with
Beetle
the
boy?
punches.
Revolting. Get it? Volting. Because, you know, electricity's measured in...
I will fucking kill you now!
And Yi Fong flattens Jack.
Kind of a chicken shit move, if you ask me.
Well, that's how he rolls,
Oh my god.
Woo! Zapped his ass!
Oh god, I hate these little things. I hate
Kind
them.
of a chicken shit move, if you ask me.
Well, that's how he rolls, Biatch.
Oh my god, and the announcers are killing me right now.
Kind of a chicken shit move, if you ask me.
Well, that's how he rolls, Biatch. Looks like Jack's running out of gas.
Well, I'm not.
This shit is amped.
Those pills are great when you wash them down with a little scotch.
I like to wash down my scotch with a little scotch.
I like to wash down the scotch that I poured that scotch with a little more scotch.
I like scotch.
I like scotch.
Oh my god.
And E-Bun flattens Jack.
Kind of a chicken shit move, if you ask me.
Well, that's how he rolls, Biatch.
Zapped his ass.
Oh. Ooh, onion.
How the hell did they come up with the idea of a happy onion?
Well, believe it or not, happy rutabaga, happy pufferfish, and happy kicking the nuts with a steel-toed boot were all taken.
I don't believe it.
That's because I just made it up.
You got me. Revolting. Get
I
it?
think
Bolting. Because, you know, electricity's measured in...
I will fucking
kill you now.
Fourth floor, men's shoes, ladies'
Bye.
lingerie, crazy dudes
Hey,
trying to
Steve,
kill
what's
you.
up?
And Tengu's back to get his ass kicked all over again.
Oh my god, we got a boss rush. Is that what this is? Was that Beetle the first boss?
Or maybe he's up for good curb stomping.
I hadn't considered that.
Well, there you go. I get the feeling Jack could just do this all day.
If you love what you do, then
I
you
could.
never have to
I
work
could
a
just do
day in
this
your
all day.
life.
Well, he's definitely
Whoa.
not working.
Oh. Hey, and everybody who's sticking
That
around
is the
from
closest
Ness's
shave I've
stream,
ever
appreciate
fucking
it.
seen.
Thanks for doing that. And I know this isn't Rage. Ness just. How is Rage going if you're still there? I always heard mixed things about Rage.
Come
Some
on,
people
Jack.
liked it.
One enemy left to kill on this floor, and then a whole bunch more to kill.
That's a lot of killing.
No,
some
it's
people are
only
like,
one more. Looks like
blah,
Jack
blah,
should have been a
blah.
baseball
Whoa, that
player.
guy.
You really think so?
Fuck no. He would murder the other team, his team, and anybody who didn't get out of the stadium fast enough.
Any,
Would at least make
what?
the game exciting.
Amen to that.
Amen to that.
That happy pill completely healed Jack.
Wow, I guess drugs really
Ah,
are
being
the
lazy.
answer.
It's
What
always
was the
fun being
question?
lazy. Mosky, have fun playing Octopath. I gotta.
Looks like
Ooh,
Jack's getting bulldozed out there.
I gotta get
Jack's
back to
not
it too.
dozing, he's fucking
Whoa,
stunned.
whoa, hey, whoa! Don't do that.
Looks like Jack's getting bulldozed out there.
Jack's not dozing, he's fucking stunned.
Looks like Jack's getting bulldozed out there.
Jack's not dozing, he's fucking stunned.
A wicked slash to bull.
You think Crocker's got a girlfriend?
Yeah, but she's
Got some
probably
hot
some
buns for you. Uh-oh. No, not more. I'm like 3 hours into Octopath, and just like the main complaint from most people, like I'm not really digging the whole
How do those happy pills
setup.
work?
Well,
for
there are two
the-
kinds. If Jack takes the blue pill,
the
the story
game.
ends. He wakes up in his bed, believes whatever he wants to believe. Jack takes the red pill, he stays in
Like after I got
Wonderland
two
and sees
characters,
how
I wanted
deep the rabbit hole
to just kind of like continue with their story specifically.
One more enemy to kill, Jack.
But
You think
they're
you can
only
pick
at
up
like
the
level
spare?
7 or something.
Knocking down the last
And
big
now to
standing. It's
do
a
continue
bowling
their
metaphor.
stories.
Bowling. What do you live in a
That
trailer?
too.
Yes, you've been to my trailer several times.
You
So,
live
like-
there? I thought it was a meth lab.
Oh,
It is a
recommended
meth lab,
level
and I do
level
live there.
22
Oh, I
to
get it.
continue
Kind of a
their
home office.
Yes, Jack's
the
right.
chapters. I'm like, so now I'm pretty much forced to go and like recruit more people and start their storylines, and I think that's really dumb. You know? Like, considering they're not really tied together, like if I just wanted to use 2 guys, and granted I could sit there and grind
It's an
forever
extra life for Jack.
to get them at level 22,
Yeah, it's almost
but
as if they didn't see it.
Same with the happy onions and
I
power-ups.
definitely don't want to do
only
that, so now I'm
Jack can
forced to
see
just go
them.
and recruit
Weird.
more people. And who knows if the level cap will keep going up then. Go ahead, Jack. You smoke yours, I'll smoke mine. That's some good shit right there.
Jack, you alright?
Yeah.
Party.
Fine, fine. Ticker's still ticking. Ixnay on the shouting, please.
Jack, so good to hear you're doing well.
Ah, Agent 13.
How'd he get on this channel?
Oh, we roots of evil love to spread our tendrils and mingle where we're not welcome.
So, to what do we owe this intrusion? Selling raffle tickets?
Jack, as a past participant in the games, what do you think of this round?
What do I think?
You know better than any of us what the Death Watchers want, what they value. Tell me what you feel, Jack, in your bones.
It's the blood and circuses all over again, that's all. Gladiators against gladiators. And a crowd eager to see guts spill on the sand. You think there's more to it than that? 'Cause there isn't.
I had hoped we were past the lies, Jack. Surely you understand that a Death Watch game without purpose is nothing more than mindless self-indulgence.
There's a purpose to all this killing?
As I've said before, these games are always held when conflict must be settled with blood. Yet now, even though there is no pressing need, the people's demand for the games is higher than it's ever been. They thirst.
You know, 13, I like this whole purpose thing of yours. It's very zen. It's just kind of hard to believe a word you say when you're making money hand over fist here.
Money is trivial, Jack. I wanted to see things die. Not just people, bigger things, ideas, nations, cultures, gods. Like all the games before. I wanted to see the losers pay with more than just their lives. I wanted to see the winner win more than just money. I wanted to see them win the future, win the promise of power. But these games, they don't deserve the title of Death Watch. This is just watching the world burn.
That's why no games have been held since 2001?
Quite right, Miss Amala.
So you're telling me that the organizers of the current games duped you into thinking they had some grand vision, but that you only found out it was all bullshit entertainment after you cashed your check?
If this is all entertainment, then why are you here, Jack?
Good question.
To burn this game to the ground.
But Jack, hadn't you heard? The world has already gone mad. There is nothing left to burn. But I digress. Allow me to take my leave. Oh, and Miss Amala, look to Springvale for answers about the Death Watch facility.
Springvale? You mean the Springvale conglomerate?
I really feel like...
My name's Leo. Leo Falmont.
Games,
I'm in my
platinum
residency
games,
at Jefferson Central Hospital's ER. Or I was, I guess.
and Grasshopper games.
Thanks again.
So what's your excuse?
What?
Why are you
I
still
feel like they
alive?
are
Alive?
the new, like, Grindhouse films.
Springvale. Don't they have a lot of pull in pharmaceuticals? Something about industry consolidation.
So long, Jack.
Or like the 70
Best of
movies that were like really
A mad world, huh?
hackneyed, but
I'll fit right in.
they're like trying to say something. Send a message. I feel like these are kind of in the same vein. Maybe that's why I like them so much. Whoa! What is this? Do I have an audience now? the finals. But
Jack,
who is the
13
champion?
was right. I checked into the building contracts and real estate records for the facility. Turns out that the signing lawyers were all from the same office, run by none other than Springvale's corporate lawyer.
Good enough for me. What's the Bureau have to say?
Remember last year's presidential elections and those reports of illegal donations made to the Socialist Party? Springvale's stock was hit hard, really hard, and the Bureau thinks they started up the games to recoup losses.
Fucked up, but I understand. Still, that's not enough to go indicting anyone.
Of course not, which is why you have to get into game control and apprehend the men running this. The Bureau's counting on you.
You think the Ministry of Justice is gonna get their hands dirty weeding your garden for you?
Sorry, I didn't catch that.
Never mind. No time for chit-chat now, anyway.
Time to end this.
Jack has climbed over a mountain of bodies to reach this, the pinnacle of the Death Watch competition. Here in this amazing stadium in front of a bloodthirsty crowd of the
Is this the
city
Black Baron?
survivors, Jack will face his final foe in a brutal battle for the championship.
Holy
There
shit!
can only be one #1 in this
Holy
fight
shit,
to the
I
death.
wasn't expecting this.
It's a mathematical fact there can only be
I don't want to
one
beat him.
#1.
I just want the Black Baron to stay champ.
Nobody said there'd be math. I blame our schools.
It's the Black motherfucking Baron. You lay that ass down. I don't know if you hear that music, but yeah. Steve, if you're still there, how is Deathmatch? The music's gonna be loud in this because it's a cutscene, but it should quiet down after that.
Jack has climbed over a mountain of bodies to reach this.
I can't believe it's the Black Baron. Holy shit. What a development, my friends.
Thirsty crowd of the city survivors, Jack will face his final foe in a brutal battle for the championship.
Totally makes
There
sense.
can only be one #1 in this fight to the death.
Well, duh. It's a mathematical fact there can only
Whoa.
be one #1.
For the last fucking time, nobody said there'd be math. I blame our schools. That chainsaw's not cut.
Keep chopping
Jack's
them up,
gotta
man.
go
Keep
barehanded
chopping 'em up.
against the Baron.
Yeah, it's always better bareback.
I said barehanded, you idiot. No wonder your crotch smells like a compost heap.
No wonder your nose is in my crotch.
Jack's like a surgeon with that saw.
Well, he certainly removes organs like a surgeon. As far as putting them back
Whoa.
in the right order, not so much.
Give me. Bang, bang, bang. Pow.
Jack took some
Oh, come on.
big
What?
hits in
I
that
totally.
struggle.
What?
I don't think he's got much hitting left in him.
Looks like Jack's running out of gas.
Well, I'm not.
It's a battle royale.
Okay, let's do this
Jack's
again.
gonna duke it out with the
I
Baron
totally
to decide who
shook it
aces
the right way.
match and wins the
I
crown.
totally
That
shook
sounds
it
like a
the
pretty
right
good
way.
poker hand.
You brought her. You poker hand.
Boom, baby.
Jack's on a roll, winning yet
Yeah.
another power struggle.
He's like some kind of crazy ass-kicking machine.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Nice shot, Jack.
That little bimbo's
Ooh.
really helping Jack out.
I knew there was a reason he helped the hookers out earlier.
What better
Son of
place
a
for
bitch.
Jack to cash in his chips than beautiful Sin City?
Come on. Shit, shit, shit. Slice.
So, is this guy really a Baron?
No, as a matter of fact, he's not even black.
Really? He looks like a black guy.
Why does that matter? Why do you have to bring race into it?
I didn't. I just asked if the guy was a real Baron.
Fucking racist.
Oh god, get out of that
Can we get along
shit.
here? We all can get along. I mean, we're all stuck here for a while.
I might have died. Okay, I think I'm alive. Eat that. Eat that.
How can eating an onion heal Jack from the insane amount of ass-kickery he's been handed?
Well, Howard, I'll tell you, it's a special
That
onion.
hurt.
It was sauteed in scotch with Madworld testosterone and cocaine.
Waiter, I'll have what he's having. That chainsaw can't do shit against that cane.
Jack's got to take a page out of your book and do it by hand.
Are you saying I flogged the sausage too much?
Only if you consider 24 hours a day, 365 days a year too much.
I live for leap year. Power struggle!
These two warriors have beaten each other to a bloody pulp. Now the real battle begins.
Premature shakes. Boom. That's it. That's it. It's over. Where's my chainsaw? Boom. Bring him back. Bring him back. I ain't done with him. Bring him back. Zit.
And now it looks like the Baron's bitch is gonna get some payback.
Who's the bitch now, Baron?
Ooh, when the bat connects with a brain-scrambling hit to the head.
I guess it's goodbye for Matilda. Hate to see her go, but I love to watch her leave.
Yeah,
Matilda?
some real sweet cheeks on the gal, and she was damn handy with that bat, too. Speaking of which, Jack's got the bat in his hand and murder in his eye.
And the bloodlust is building in the bleachers. Now the choppers are bringing in the man darts board, and we all know what that means.
A big fucking finish.
Yes, but I think Jack's got a little unfinished business first.
The Baron doesn't even know what planet he's on.
Pretty soon it won't matter. That's right, Baron. What's good for the bitch is good for the bastard.
I wonder how he likes being on the receiving end of a pimp slap.
1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4. Time for that big fucking finish you were talking about.
Absolutely. This is what we've all been waiting to see. Jack winds up.
The crowd is going crazy.
He swings.
And connects.
Bullseye.
And the Baron is history. Howard, this crowd has gone absolutely apeshit.
And who can blame them? These fireworks are a fitting end to an explosive evening of murder.
Get him out of here.
Mayhem.
Get him out of here.
Performance from
And
Jack.
wipe my
What do you
ring.
think's next for him, Kreese?
I don't know, a beer, some beaver, and a big
Ring.
fat sequel.
Speaking of Beaver, it's time for us to split. This is Howard Buckshot Holmes
And Kreese Creeley.
saying thanks to all the players, the viewers, and of course, our sponsors.
And we'll see you in hell.
Yeah. Black Baron, deader than a doornail. Woo! We did it. Madworld, done. Put the controller down. Oh, I feel good, man. I feel good. We did it. That's a cool game. Oh no! Like, it's not amazing, but it's cool. It's unique. It's something I would like. I definitely will probably keep picking
Congratulations,
up every couple
Jack.
of years, just to
Champion
maybe not play through
once
the whole
again.
thing, although it is pretty short.
At our considerable expense.
But definitely play a little bit.
Sucks to be you. Maybe you weren't meant to be in the bookie business. You could try something else. Polo, maybe.
It's a thought. So is this. Kill him.
Chainsaw him. Whoa. I'm guessing Agent 13 or what? The doctor. Wow. That's gonna leave a mark.
Are you okay? Jack? What's going on?
Looks like I'm the one in need of a rescue.
Jack!
Where's No
I'm
More
glad
Heroes
I
1
made it in
rank
time.
in that,
I saw
top
you
5?
go into the tower, so I snuck in after you.
You snuck in?
You know what? Never mind that. Ozzy, what's your top 5 Wii games? Ooh. Ooh.
What?
I'll give you credit. You ran a pretty good line of bullshit. But in the end, it smelled exactly like crap. You were the one who set all this up. You and your daddy's company. It's all about publicity, isn't it, Leo? What better way to get the word out about a killer virus than release it on an entire city? Funny coincidence your company makes the vaccine. Why, any self-respecting country would pay whatever you asked if the alternative was annihilation.
I want my lawyer. God.
He said I want my
Nothing
lawyer.
to say to you.
Not even one little thing. See, I was wondering, why Death Watch? If getting word out about the virus was the goal, why risk an uncontrolled element like the games?
Jack, you're here to arrest me, right? You better hurry or I'm gonna die on you.
Oh, Leo. Poor little Leo. I'm no champion of justice, and I'm certainly not its bitch.
What? You mean you're just using the Bureau? That's a laugh.
Oh, come on, clear your throat and answer my question, douchebag.
My dad wanted the vaccine. That was his.
You just
what?
It was fun, Jack. That's all. I can have anything. Drugs, women, but the game. Jack, the game. It was the best, Jack.
Ah, so that's why you were there. Just had to be in the thick of it, didn't you? Wanted to feel it on your skin.
Now, help me, or I'm gonna...
Oh, you're gonna. I ain't helping you.
I don't help people.
I kill them. You can't. Time to hang up the chainsaw. Go back to living alone.
I kill them.
On the farm. Raising my cows. This is good.
I hate this part of town. These billboards are a fucking waste of money.
Self-centered credit horse, if you ask me.
I didn't.
I can't control it. Why would you put me on a motorcycle if I can't control it?
The game designers are the guys who are in charge of this clusterfuck.
How can you tell which one is the lead programmer?
He's the one not getting laid more than the other programmers. So many nerds, so little time.
They say programmers speak the language of computers because nobody else will speak to them.
I didn't know you were a programmer.
I think my ex-wife slept with all these guys.
I remember that night.
Hey, that guy was in my How to Draw for Slow Learners class.
I didn't have good enough grades to get into that class. I've seen these guys, and they're ugly
Yeah,
as
cool
sin.
credits,
Worst
though.
models ever.
Modelers,
It'd be cooler
not
if I could
models,
drive.
you idiot.
They're still ugly.
The lead animator is the lower intestine of the animation world.
Yep, 'cause he's full of shit.
Animators are the guys who bring the action to life.
I think you mean they're the guys who get no action their whole life.
Yeah, what did I say?
If he's the lead artist, I'd hate to see the morons he leads.
Artists are like a rash. You don't know where they come from, and you don't care, just as long as they go away.
They changed their name to artist when they realized that brain-dead booger eaters wasn't going to fit on their business cards. They only had one guy as the
These
blood
guys
effects
are-
designer? No, he must have been
guys
working
are so
24/7. You know, the interface designers are...
Interface designers? How the hell did you get that job?
I said interface, not in her face.
Don't care. I'm already getting my resume ready.
Original
You know, this
soundtrack
is
by
a
Naoko
disappointment
Tanaka.
after the amazing soundtrack he did for Anal Butt Sluts number 14.
Yeah, I bought the CD for that one. How sad to go from world-class beatbox artist to supervising sound editor.
Oh, how the might he have fallen. Sound editing?
I'm just having
Jesus,
fun
everything
with
sounded like a wet fart.
Sorry, that was me.
Ah, Howard.
I don't know if yelling bang every time something happens qualifies as sound programming.
I don't think story writer is the right title for this guy.
What title would you use?
I don't know, something along the lines of mercurial drama queen hack?
Works for me.
Hey, look at this. The spell checker gets a credit too.
Ken Pontac and Warren Graff write to support themselves while they try to succeed in their true calling.
What's that?
Male prostitution.
This guy's storyboards remind me of the work of a famous artist.
A classic or modern artist?
Now, I was thinking of that gorilla at the zoo who makes pictures with his own shit.
This guy's not that good.
He won this job because of the work he did from the back of a matchbook. We could file lead cinematic designer under made-up job titles and just move on.
Just
They had
enjoy
to
it.
start calling the interns cinematic animators after the intern riots back in July. Jesus, these guys couldn't frame Howard for sex crimes.
Man,
Wow,
there's
they
a lot
must
of 'em.
really suck.
I know.
After everything I've seen, I think the designer should be fired.
All part of their grand design.
Oh yeah. Original score and beat production. Deathwatch. Get it up. It's Madworld. Body that. Madworld. Body that. Body that. Good game. Good game. Not great. Solid 7 out of 10. Yeah. Really entertaining. Easy to play. I definitely didn't think it was hard at all. I don't think I had to continue once. Definitely repetitive. Some levels could be a little even shorter, even though it's a short game to begin with. Probably took 5 hours, 6, maybe 6 to beat. I've been playing 3 days at about like an hour and 50 minutes. So about 6 hours. Not too bad. I don't know. Yeah, so that was Madworld on the Wii. Part of the Platinum Party. Play something else. Don't leave me on the Wii. I can't. I gotta take my wife to work. That's why I wanted to play this before she went to work. Anybody ever play Red Steel 2? This one I've never played either. I'm not, it's not part of the Platinum party, but might be a game to play at some point. A lot of Wii stuff that I could play. Some stuff that I haven't finished. As far as Wii U, as far as Wii U goes, at some point I would really like to beat Tokyo Mirage Sessions, but I don't know. I don't know if I should just restart that game or not, and that's pretty daunting to start like a 80-hour RPG over again when you're probably halfway through it. Overall, Madworld, like I said, 7 out of 10, but I'd give it 2 thumbs up. Fun game. Good soundtrack, good art.
Which one was the producer? He showed up that one time with pizza for everybody
Fun,
and asked if
really
everything
dumb
was okay,
announcers.
and then he left.
I thought that was the pizza delivery guy.
Well, he's both.
Childish humor.
The director's a lot like my dad. He gets drunk, he yells a lot, he passes out in a pool of his own drool. He's harmless, and people usually just ignore his
Congratulations. You
rant.
don't help people, you kill them. Now kill even more with 2 new weapons. Cool. The katana can be used. The double chainsaw can now be used. Katana and the double chainsaw.
Sega.
I like Sega. I like Sega a lot. Good stuff. So what's it look like? What's the save file look like? Save file's only gonna be like... That's so funny. 2 hours, 52 minutes. Anyway. Sega? Platinum? Whoa. It's a match made in heaven, man. Sega and Platinum, just like Bayonetta. Originally was. Vanquish, I think, was Sega too. Sega and Platinum had a good relationship going. Alright, Ozzy, everybody else who watched, I appreciate it. Especially Nest Jess for hosting me for a little bit. Yep, I'm out of here. Thanks for watching. I don't know when I'll play again. You know, maybe tomorrow. Yeah, keep an eye on the Twitters and stuff like that, and in your feed. You know, it's the internet. You can always find me. I'm gonna get out of here. Have a good night. Have a good Sunday. Rest of the weekend, all you folks, and we'll talk to you later.